accused number 2 was the whole time in possession of the cell phone.
It was before Mokgana took possession of the cell phone.
Yes.
It was before that.
Yes, that's the whole purpose of this evidence.
Okay, when Mokgana took the cell phone from accused number 2, it was in Valeria.
Yes, it was at Villera
At the police station?
Yes.
In the cells.
Yes.
Do you deny that, sir? Your client denies that.
My lord, we deny it. Let's give.
No, I'm not.
Yes, I deny it.
I just want to find a way to curtail all this evidence. Because really, one must admit that that phone was moving around.
Yes.
It was moving around.
Yes.
The question is, who was in possession of the phone?
Exactly my point, my lord.
And you are saying it was not your client.
I'm saying exactly that.
And the state is saying?
We're saying that the accused was the whole time in possession of the phone,
Until
or that he gave the phone to
some
someone
other
else.
person.
Yes. That is, in fact, the version of the accused, to refute the version of the accused.
So when it was in Mpumalanga, who handed it over to the analyst, the person who downloaded?
Yes. My lord, the court will remember that Sergeant Mokhane found the cell phone in possession of the accused at Villera Police Station on the 8th of February 2021.
Right.
He then takes it to DPCI in Mpumalanga.
And then they receive it when?
For analysis.
Yeah, fine.
Yes, but the period thereafter is not really important.
Yeah,
because,
it's not.
Yes,
it's the period prior to that.
Yes.
So, but the accused, what does he say? Where does he say he was before the 8th of February, the accused, number 2?
Yeah.
Now I'm asking the state.
Yeah,
According to the state's version.
Well, I think it's common cause that he was detained at Villera Police Station. That's where he was.
It's common cause?
Yes.
When was he detained, in other words?
Yes.
Hello? When was he detained?
When
was he detained? Because if he's detained, he's stationary in the cells.
So YouTube told me that you guys watched this clip not once, but over and over again. Not only did you watch it over and over again, you kept rewinding to this exact clip, which is why I've brought it to you just isolated, just so we can talk about it one more time. Because even the comment section is in a state of emergency, okay? One guy says, on this clip, Van Ratta says, unless the defense says the accused was not there. Mind you, that's the phone they're tracing. But when Ngomezulu putting it to the witness that since the phone was not in Vosloorus during the murder of Senzo, so all of a sudden, the phone could have left the owner behind. You know what? So when I was listening to this again, I missed this the first time. Judge Ratta says, when was he detained? Judge Ratta is asking Baloyi. He said, when was he detained? Because if he is detained, he is stationary in the cell. So if he's detained, he's stationary in the cell. So why are we entertaining information about cell phone tower, this, that, and there, when it is clear to Judge Ratta, and therefore he can make a ruling on this evidence, okay? Because he has said it himself. If he was detained, because he is detained, therefore he's stationary. That's common cause. We all agree on that. Except Baloyi. Baloyi says Bongani Ntanzi had his phone. Earlier, Baloyi says, which is hilarious, and I didn't pick this up before, would have been nice had Ramasupili picked it up as well. Baloyi says, my lord, the court will remember that Sergeant Mokhane found the cell phone in possession of the accused. Okay, let me say it again. Baloyi said, Sergeant Mokhane found the cell phone. So he found the cell phone, okay? The cell phone is the one that was in possession of the accused. Not Bongani Ntanzi was in possession of the cell phone. No, the cell phone had found its way to Bongani Ntanzi. That's what that sentence means. So, no, that is incorrect. But the way that Baloyi put it makes it seem like the cell phone was a mobile cell phone. It was always moving. And at that particular time, the cell phone, as in, don't think of a tiny little cell phone. So the cell phone itself was the owner of Bongani Ntanzi, not Bongani Ntanzi, the owner of the cell phone. The cell phone was in possession of the accused. And everybody missed that, and then they move on. Okay? Another comment in the comment section goes on to say, my question is, Roman figure 1, is he the one who killed Senzo Meyiwa? And it goes on and on and on in the comment section. Another one goes, why is Baloyi's tongue get tied up so many times while he's trying to explain the cell phone saga? It's a lie. Fabrication, deceitful. This trial is boring, especially the judge leading Baloyi with information. There's so many comments. The next comment says, surely the space is becoming smaller and smaller for Baloyi's cooking theory. Mgomezulu is running up and down in the courtroom, destroying the cooking pot, but Baloyi is trying to protect it. I don't think Baloyi will succeed. Maybe the moving phone was cloned. That's another one. But even at that, there is no SAP 13 that shows when Bongani Ntanzi was arrested on June 16, 2020, that the phone was confiscated and turned off. The phone should have never pinged anywhere. And we just need Baloyi to call a witness to tell us why that phone was never taken. So this comment says, Baloyi is trying hard to fight a losing battle, trying to convince or even confuse us. No advocate on this one. You are confused. You even forgot the procedure of what? The procedure of when one is arrested. On second thought, Ntanzi, you lucky fish, you were privileged to have a cell phone whilst in custody. Surely you also brought along a charge. That's another thing, that the charger situation appeared over and over and over again in the comment section. I mean, this is crazy. Another comment is, Baloyi is now eating humble pie. He's stammering, he's staggering, shivering, he's lost. He can see he's lost, but he doesn't want to admit he was wrong all along. On and on and on. I'm just trying to see if there's any others. This comment says, I'm putting it to you, South Africa. Now you can see what is the truth. State corruption, no evidence, justice captured, NPA. I put it to you that the killers are not in court till today. And you know what happened that night in 2014 in the Khumalo family. People who were in the house, Mr. Khoza, Chiko Twala, Senzo's brother, Mandisa, Senzo's wife, NPA. I put it to you that you must call them to court to start a trial. Please, no questions, no delays, all evidence required available. Woo, this is a lot. This is a lot. So, let me see another comment. This one goes on to say, now, Judge Rutter, you're doing the justice. When it was taken to Mpumalanga, still not entered on the Don. Wait, let me read this again. Judge Rutter, you're doing the justice. When the cell phone was taken to Mpumalanga and it was still not entered in the Don. In the Don was Waba Evil Baloyi, Usubanjwe, global family, young and old. Salute to the advocates standing for these accused. Somehow they're leading us to the truth. We wouldn't get to this point if it was lawyers provided by the state. And it seems Ntanzi is the most accused, with a lot to lose if he will be falsely charged guilty. And yeah, I was going to respond as well. And then somebody responds right away and says they're all appointed by the state. This is why they prolong the case, because they use taxpayers' money. Okay, Mzansi, let's take it one more time to the comment section. If you've made it this far in the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We absolutely love it. Drop a justice for Senzo Meyiwa in the comment section down below, because we need to remind Baloyi why the trial is in court. We need to know who killed Senzo, how, who, what, when. Is it a he, is it a she, is it a it, or is it a them? In the words of Nisi. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on my next upload.